I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. A lot for getting shut out in Game 2, or at least we're down 2-0 in the series against the Blackhawks. And now we head out to Chicago for Game 3, where the Leafs have to win 2 on the road to even the series up. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Chicago on the first line is Brad Marchand, Henrik Sedin, and Matthew Barzal. On their second lines, Alex Iafallo, Murray Craven, and Oliver Bjorkstrand. On their third line, Stefan Matteau, Tom Fergus, and Bob Nevin. And on their fourth line, John Tavares, Casey Zizekas, and Rick Vive. On defense, on the first pair is Quinn Hughes with Sergei Zubov. On the second pair is Willie Mitchell with Dennis Kearns. And on the third pair is Harold Schneps with Josh Manson. Starting the net is Dominik Hasek with Olaf Kolzig backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Michael Samuelson, Kasperi Kapanen, and Charlie Conacher. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Carter Verhaeghe, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line is Alex Ovechkin, Daniel Briere, and Brian Mullen. On the third line is Brendan Saad, Jordan Staal, and Robert McMillan. And on the fourth line is Woody Dumart, Mark Jankowski, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara with Justin Falk. On the second pair is Adam Pelech with Chris Letang. And on the third pair is William Wallander with Yuli Krupp. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And their scratch players tonight are David Spacek, Michael Carconi, and Tim Taylor.
It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Rantanen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Easily turned aside by Hasek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sedin's got it now deep inside his own end. And he takes a shot. Great glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Briere's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great reflexes. Another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it on net. Wow, what a stop by Roy.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And a great save. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Gaining steam here on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looks to set up at the point now. From the slot, wrist shot. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to
Oh, who's hurt? Wallander.
Dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to
We got the
respond.
villain and Tom Fergus fighting.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Oh, Fergus knocks him out.
Over with that decisive last punch, James. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Jankowski's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Battling for it along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession. Looks to pass it to Barzal. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here we go, odd man rush. Maintains control of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
The Leafs are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Quick feed to Hughes. Shot!
Oh, come on.
Of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
You gotta have that wall. Come on.
The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Feeds it to Hughes. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs going to work on offense. Let's see what the officials are
Oh, we get a power play. That's the first one all series.
The bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Oh, a clutch save! Rips it, and there's another stop!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Cizikas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it into the offensive zone. Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got it across the line. Snapper from the slot. Denies him. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Feeds it down low. Shot redirected. Shuts him down. Nice job to escape the zone. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Forsberg. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to just...
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Blackhawks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Leafs are being called for tripping. First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And cut that one out of the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Jankowski's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win the faceoff. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hasek. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a faceoff? Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Denies them with the pad.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice.
Trying to shake off the defender! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Jankowski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves it to Lindstrom. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Fergus will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass across to 5. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Stahl standing up, ready to go.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Feeds it over to Forsberg. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Sent into the offensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
I don't know what to say. I mean, the skaters are good, but our goaltending's just trash right now. You gotta hope the Leafs can figure this out.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hasek's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And somehow he hangs on. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, big-time save by Roy.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck picked up by Falk. Receives the pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Leafs carry it along the wall.
There we go, Peter Forsberg.
I love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Mitchell's taking it from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Ovechkin. Dishes it to Briere. Passes it over. Great save from in tight. Hasek's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Toronto's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Stahls won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Makes the save with the trapper! And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off.
There we go, Brandon Saad, tie game.
We are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Fergus may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Hasek's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Hasek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Forsberg's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Leafs win the draw. Unleashes a cannon! And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, misses! Gripped and ripped on the one-timer and misses the net.
Well, it was a perfect setup, and you could tell that he wanted that puck. I mean, he was teed and ready to go. I just think he got excited and over-rotated.
And we are still tied.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Blackhawks work it through center. Broken up at center by Forsberg. Sends a pass over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Up along the wing. Throws it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's on the attack. Look at this from an awkward spot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Chicago's won the draw. Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. Lets it fly. And there's the save. Centering feed. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Snaps. Passed up ahead. The Leafs have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. And he takes the feed.
Saad's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now he'll be looking to break the tie.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sedin's won the draw inside his own end. Jostles the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Jankowski. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Brière's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Blocker saved to keep it out. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
There we go, Carter Verhaeghe.
And it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
The Leafs are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Takes a shot. Makes... Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Moves it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Leafs have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ross going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Rantanen. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Forsberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Rocks him on the play. Now over to Sedin. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides it diagonally to Marchand. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Quick feed to Sedin. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends the puck across. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Leafs have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they'll start with possession. And that's turned aside with a glove. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Wow, no calling that. Got away with one there.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Well, looks like the Leafs woke up, especially Patrick Roy. Let's hope they keep this up to the 3rd.
Two down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Falk. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Falk's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this 3rd period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Mitchell. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hasek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. The Blackhawks move it in. Moves it to Letang. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Easily.
Oh, and it goes in. Letang.
That's a goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs now lead by 2.
They don't replay that?
The Blackhawks take control of the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Leafs are off to the box. Interference the call. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Shuts them down.
Barzal's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Passes on over to Barzal. Chicago's on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. Vegas will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save!
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
There we go. McMillan.
Short-handed, wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Makes it look easy with the stop. And a successful clearing attempt. The Blackhawks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Gives them nothing in front.
Fergus back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
And he takes the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And he slides it quickly to Chara. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Iafallo. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Can't hang on after that hit. Verhaeghe's got the puck in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And it's a quick pass to Mitchell. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Waugh. The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kroot. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck over to Cizikas. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. To the front! Shot!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck.
Oh, Mikko Rantanen.
Mikko Suomi! Mikko Rantanen makes it count.
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one has seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Broken up at center. Can't maintain possession. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Forsberg. And now it's to Verhaeghe. Takes the feed. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Saad. Quick shot. Scores!
Oh, Brandon Saad.
The defender put it into his own net. The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And that's off target as it hits a body. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Here they come on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Kearns plays it now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck dumped in. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Great heads-up play by the defender. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was the response I think a lot of people were waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl, but they're back in the fight.
Well, they are back in the fight, and they're punching and kicking their way back in, aren't they? And listen, when you have a two-game deficit, it just wasn't as if they were playing their kind of game, and it's almost as if the nerves have settled in. It's kind of, listen, we've got nothing to lose here, so they're clawing their way in from behind, and this is a very dangerous spot if they can get back to equal.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.
Well, the Leafs finally solved Hasek. And the solution was keep shooting until he's too tired to make a save. As they outshoot him 50-26. Out-hit Chicago 50-43. Have more time to attack. Chicago has the better passing percentage. Leafs win the faceoffs 32-21. Leafs were 1 for 3 on the power play. Chicago was 0 for 2. And the Leafs had a shorthanded goal. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Verhaeghe with a goal and an assist. Brendan Saad, 2 goals. Rantanen, Forsberg, McMillan with goals and assists each. Chara with an assist. Letang with a goal. Pelech and Stahl with assists. And Patrick Waugh made 24 saves on 26 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .923 save percentage. And for Chicago, we had Iafallo with an assist, Nevin, Hughes with goals, Bjorkstrand, Cizikas, and Mason with assists. And Hasek made 43 saves on 50 shots, 7 goals allowed for an .860 save percentage. But even with the win, Chicago still has a 2-1 series lead. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 4 of the second round matchup with the Chicago Blackhawks.